What do we do with the grief that doesn't come from traditional loss, but the pain and loss of what has never been and may never be? Hi, my name is Hensley. I'm the author of Invisible Grief, an honest conversation on the pain and loss of unrealized hopes, dreams, and good desires. This book came out of my own journey along with my wife, Laura, through years of infertility, long seasons of praying, hoping, undergoing surgeries, but still finding ourselves in the same place. But invisible grief is much bigger than just our story. For some, that's the longing for children that never arrive. For others, it's singleness when you deeply desire marriage. Maybe it's the pain of abandonment and wondering what could have been. It could be a physical or mental limitation that keeps you or even your child from the future you imagine, the relationships you hoped for, and the list goes on and on. A grief that is not outwardly seen but inwardly felt. For many, invisible grief feels like your heart set a place at the table for a dream that never made it home. The empty chair others may not notice, but you can't ignore. Grief like this is messy. It doesn't follow a formula, and it doesn't come with a time clock. So this book isn't 10 steps to overcoming your grief. It's not about moving on quickly or finding the silver lining. You won't find any cheap Band-Aids here. You don't need that. Instead, it's an honest conversation centered on the gospel, because I believe God meets us even here in the ache of what has never been. This book is filled with real, raw stories from people I've pastored, counseled, or have connected with over the years. Each chapter an invitation to be honest about what is, but also discover hope that's deeper than our pain. As my friend Chuck DeGroat says, this book is for those whose losses defy categories, but not God's compassion. Invisible grief is for anyone carrying this quiet ache, and for those walking alongside a friend or loved one. My hope is that this book gives language to your grief, reminds you that you are not alone, and points you toward the God who sees, knows, and loves you in the midst of it all.